Welcome back to the teaching and learning. I hope you are doing good. I'm receiving several messages regarding the ECD pedagogy that the teachers couldn't find the videos regarding the ECD pedagogy. So let me clear. If you're gonna explore the channel, there are the two playlists for pedagogy, early child development, and it has a series of the videos. If you're just gonna go for that, it will help you a lot. And also there are the sample questions and answers. Even some videos are related with the previous exams. I have collected some important terms from the teachers, and then I have recorded the lessons accordingly. So today's video about the study guide MCQs. I'll be highlighting the important terms that will help you for the upcoming exam. Another thing, if you want a preparation with me for any specific standard, you can contact me. The contact details have been given in the description. I can also offer the 1-month course that will help you a lot at the reasonable price. Okay, so my WhatsApp number and the email has been given. Even if you need any help, feel free to discuss with me. So let's start the video. This video is mostly covering the questions from standard 1, and for early child development, this is the same standard, that's the standard 6. Okay, let's talk about the question. This is the first question that mathematics teachers encourage the students to continuously solve problem more than one way. This is a keyword. Continuously, not a keyword, but that's a key sentence. You can say that continuously solve problems in more than one way. So in problem solving, we use the critical thinking and we use more cognitive abilities. So when you read the question, you try to interpret it, that what exactly the question is asking about. And the second thing, then you have to just separate the wrong answers. Okay, let's see how I'm going to do that. Being attentive to individual differences among students. Being attentive to individual students. So why have to be individual students? Let the students to be attentive. So it's element encouraging students to develop inferential skills. Okay, so they have to use inferential skills. We have descriptive as well as the inferential, the approaches. Okay, so this is also the relevant. Okay, being attentive to different learning styles. Okay, so this is about the learning style. So that is then you are enforcing students to become more attentive by using their mental approach. So this is also the wrong, but this is you can consider as a distractor. Encouraging students to develop cognitive flexibilities. So by using the cognitive abilities, the students can solve the problems in a multiple way. So what is the best description of what the teacher is doing? So this is according to teaching strategies or teaching practices. That's a D answer. Now this question actually 2 to 3 times, they repeated the question with the different statements. Okay, but the pattern is similar. So the purpose of mentioning this question that you have to be very clear that they might ask you kind of the statement, concept or theory about that. Okay, so you have to be very clear that what is the general statement, assumption, theory and concept. Okay, so if you know these terms, you can easily answer the question. Cold water will freeze faster than hot water. Of course, this is not a theory, and the assumption is, even it's not assumption, that's true. And also this is not a concept, okay? So this is a general statement for that. Which of the following statement represents the definition of efficiency? So efficiency, this is a one of the very important thing. We know the code of the conduct, and the code of conduct has a certain code values, just like integrity, truthfulness, honesty, equality, objectivity, and the efficiency is the one of the uh, you can say the pillar or element of the code of the conduct. Now, how you have to be efficient, okay? If you are using all opportunity, that's not efficiency, okay? So using all opportunity and the both, they are talking about the equal and all opportunities too. So they are relevant, okay? And however, following the school's administration's instruction and regulations, okay? You are following the rules, that is kind of the professional growth or integrity, that can be the honesty, okay, to work according the rules and regulations of the organizations, okay. But when you are utilizing the resources, available resources, or you are creating something from an scratch, that is called the efficiency. So how your work efficiency or your skills and your ability can be measured when you utilize the available resources or the limited resources instead of all opportunities. Okay. So for that is the C answer, and sometimes they ask you the questions, the meaning of these words like that. Okay, so you have to be very clear that the elements of the code of conduct and their meaning, just like as I have mentioned, integrity and rest of. This is the following, again, it's a code of conduct, is not stipulated. Now, you should know the meaning of the not stipulated. It's a kind of the contract or any formal agreement in a part of, the stipulated means. So when it's a not stipulated means not a part of it, or not going to be an agreement or formal agreement of that one. Let me clear the background. Okay. The option A says that employees should not hesitate to work outside. You're not allowed to work. Okay, once you are in the agreement of any company in the UAE, you are not allowed to work anywhere. So this is eliminated. Number B, must undertake any task assigned to them, even if it falls outside the scope of their usual duties and responsibility. Public servants cannot refuse such tasks. We know the code of conduct is for both private and public employees. Okay, so the B is also eliminated. However, employees should refrain from participating in any judicial investigation, or this is talking about the formal and agreement for or any kind of the things that have created the violence. Okay, and employees must be committed to achieving excellence in individual and team assignments. Okay, so the question says not to be part of that one. So when you are talking about the code of conduct, so that means something that strictly the either it is prohibited or not prohibited, as you have signed the agreement for that one. So uh, I'll give you the example that when a company hires a teacher or anything, they strictly write a question that you are being, ever you've been a part of the the bankruptcy or any criminal or civil activities in your during work period. So this is what exactly talking about. The not stipulated means not to be part of any investigation or proceeding of it. So the C is the correct answer for that. Okay. And the last one, which of the following statement best describes the concept of the knowledge economy? Now, again, this question is talking about these all questions, they are talking about the meaning of the words knowledge economy, meaning of not stipulated, meaning of efficiency. And these three questions, they are talking about, the meaning So if you have a good English, that you can easily answer for that. The knowledge economy, that means not e-learning, of course. That means not a globalization, of course, And C is talking about knowledge about electronic trading rules. Of course, this is not about the electronic. So knowledge means that you are uh, earning a money or something, okay, based on your knowledge, okay. So an economy based on creating and managing knowledge, okay. So the B is the answer for that. So the purpose of highlighting, these questions, that you should know the patterns, that how you have to answer these questions, okay. So again, I'm keep repeating the strategies that you have to use and try to save your time, okay. And if you are practicing more question, and that means you are ensuring your result, okay. So we'll be meeting in the next lesson. Till that, take care.